entire hour of Andrew Lessman. And what's really neat about that is great vitamins. He's been, you know, one of the leaders in the world of innovation and creating vitamins and supplements. And we have a really good show. And he is our Today Specials. Not one, we have multiples.
Ooh.
Yeah, so we're going to share that with you next hour,
fun.
so you can stay with me. All right, here we go. Going to go back to the iconic kind of it's funny when I say what started it all. HUE, when they first launched, did a lot of hosiery, and they did a lot of tights. HUE tights are still famous to this day.
Yeah. That's
like
what
if
I wear.
You want a pattern tight, it's so cute.
Yes.
They do great tights, okay? And I discovered it years and years before. I mean, years ago, I bought 2 pairs of their leggings. They were both boot cut. I'll never forget, one's a brown corduroy stretch, and the other one is basically this, but in a boot cut. Right?
Okay.
And to this day, I still wear them and I still have them. And that was years ago, before HUE ever made an appearance on HSN, ever. And so they're just classic. They're known for their wearability, their stretchability, fun designs, and these are just kind of the go-tos. And comfort.
Yes.
Comfort's number one.
Yeah.
So this is a little different than the first one we started with.
They're a little bit different. So I have on the first pair. Remember, they were like, they're a knit. So this is more of, well, it's kind of the same similarity, but mine had a look of a denim because it had the rivets, and this is just more of a simpler design in the front. It's a little lower in the waist. Now this has 59% cotton on these and 9% spandex on them as well. So they've got a lot of stretch and a lot of bounce back and a lot of recovery as well. So for, was I right on that? So for under
59 cotton, 32 poly,
okay, I want to make sure 9%. Okay, I want to make sure that I was correct on that. Yep. So 9%, that's 9% is crazy. Back in my day when we wore jeans, there was 0 spandex, and that's why you couldn't wear jeans, or you'd have to, someone would put them in the dryer, and you're like, Mom, who put my jeans in the dryer? You had to do the duck walk across the house. Remember? Yes. Now you don't have to do that anymore. So 9% spandex, and they have great recovery on them as well. You just simply pop them on, pull them on, and they fit like a dream. All the front is faux, so that flattens out the tummy. You should have faux pockets, a faux fly, and then this great, it's about an inch elasticized waistband. It's not going to flip over on you because it's encased. Let me flip these around. You can see they have a back dropped yoke, working pockets, and they just look good. Do you want to put a wide belt on with that? Sure. It doesn't have belt loops, and that's the versatility of it. You can tuck in, you do French tucks to show off the front. I love the fact that on the indigo wash, the fact that it has the orange stitching on that, like a true denim stitching.
Right.
So it looks like jeans, right? But then the white is all monochromatic and the black is all monochromatic. So these kind of look like is this what you have on?
No, I have the first pair.
Oh, the first pair. Okay,
yeah,
well.
yeah.
So but they look like a pant when you put them on. And these, if you do not have a pair of white denim, don't get a pair of white denim. Get these. These are like your favorite jegging situation. So they're going to fit like a legging, but they look like a denim.
Exactly. All right, do we have the medium wash? Because I don't have it out here. Okay, guys, so we have black, indigo, medium wash, and white. In the medium wash, I have 100 left. That's it. Extra small, small, 1X and 3X. You want to do the other colors? All right. The white, most popular, because of your advice.
I knew it.
150 left. We've lost small and medium. We're good on the other sizes. The indigo. Yeah, it's going quick. Oh, good. Your best bet's actually indigo. And how are we doing in black? Limited. Okay. 200 left. Oh, and we lost a couple of sizes. All right, so your best bet's going to be the indigo, or I would grab that white, as you said, as well. You can get these home for $10 on our Flex Pay. So for a $10 bill, you're going to be able to get it at home. You have 30 days to try them out. If you don't love them, I always say leave them at the mailbox, send them back to us. Yeah. But you're just not going to get these kind of prices. Our deals are better than what HUE is at the department stores, and that's typically where most of us have seen HUE for the first time, is you go to your favorite department store, right? And it's got a whole section of it. They don't have all the pieces we have because they can't carry it. The department stores don't allot enough room for HUE. They really don't.
I had 2 hours today, 1 million pieces in each hour. They don't have enough rounders.
Yeah, you
know what I mean?
There's not a floor space.
There's not.
Right.
And then you're only given one little rounder. So we have enough, but actually we don't. Because we're selling out.
Exactly.
I like to say we have enough, and you're like, actually, no, we don't.
We really don't.
Zip it, we're selling out.
Well,
I do love them. I just love a white jean, though.
Well, you know what's easy? It's this at $29. These are normally $48.95.
And that's
on
here.
the air. Yeah, that's not in the mall.
No, no.
Okay, guys, that's here. It's 48.
We sell them for about $69.
We're at $29.98, and you'll love them. They're just effortless. They're easy. They're quick. You throw them in your bag when you go on a weekend trip. You throw them on when you just got to run out. You're going to go to, if you want to wear the black, they're solid black, so you can go to dinner in them.
They look a
you
little
can dress them
dressier.
up. They do, because there's no whiskering at all.
No.
And I do
True
want to show
jeans.
that this is the indigo. This is going to be your best bet right now. And what's kind of fun is I really have loved, I love the front tuck because it allows me to blouse stuff over my belly. But I like the fact when you front tuck with these, it actually looks like you're wearing an authentic jean.
Yeah, it does. And you just blouse it. You just pull it out a little bit.
Yeah,
You're
just,
doing that
you
front
just kind of
tuck, and
zhuzh
then
it out a little.
This is what you see. So I just love it. And again, they're a little, just like that first pair that we were showing you, they are going to be a little bit of a, you can tell they're a little bit of a lower rise, but you still get that coverage in the bum. So I don't want you to think they're going to be real high or a mid. They're just, they're a little bit lower. So if you like that, if that's your style, you're really going to love these, I believe. You just put them on and they're a good weight. They're a good summer weight. Not like a big, stiff jean. You can roll them up. You can fold them up. You can travel with them. You can stretch in them. You can go to the movies in them. Yeah. A lot of times, how many times have you're getting dressed and you're like, how long is the movie? How long is this movie? Because I've got a zipper, okay?
I got a button. I got
a button.
Digging.
How long is this meal? How many courses? I mean, look at this. So I'll just see where I don't kind of overexpose it. But look at that. The stretch. And now I'm wearing the small, and in HUE, I go back and forth between an extra small and a small. So if you're kind of like that in between, you guys, they're not too big. They're not too loose. They snap right back into place. And they're just, you know, they have room. They don't fit me like a legging, because sometimes, like I said, I can go down. They're 29 inches long, too, so they're long. So I just folded mine up. If you're petite, just like the first pair,
roll them up a little bit.
Roll them up, roll them under,
or pull them down. All right, girl.
Huddle.
I gotta wrap
done?
it up. You are done. When are you back?
When am I back? You know what? Wednesday. I'm in Florida.
Really? Oh, from Florida.
Yeah, I'm going back tonight.
All right.
And
we'll see you Wednesday.
Have fun.
Thanks for hanging out. I'm so
glad
you're here.
I'm so glad.
All right, see right there. Andrew Lessman's coming up next. Now, it's not just one Today Special. We have multiples that have been, of course, wildly popular. We all should be concerned about our health, and he's got a lot of great answers. So stay with me.
Starting off our 48th birthday celebration this year.